It was late February 2017. I hadn't been uploading a lot on my YouTube channel, but I had an idea. Most of the stuff that I've uploaded on this channel in the past has been more scripted, skit type videos, but I wanted to do something a little different. Stories from Roblox. It was this idea I had. Just get on mic and start talking about my experiences in the game. That was another thing about this mini-series I had thought up. Not a lot of my content on YouTube was related to Roblox, even though I'd had my Roblox account almost as long as my YouTube. This was going to be something new for my channel. The series started with a little video called Roblox. Why does John Doe follow me? This was the spark, the inspiration for the series to begin with. While I was making the video, I didn't even know if I wanted to commit to the series. The inspiration behind this idea was to answer that simple question of why he followed me. I'd gotten asked it a few times over the years, and I always gave the same answer. So, why not just have a video to link to people? The thing is, ironically, after I released this video, the amount of people asking me why John Doe was following me increased like a lot. While I was making the video, I can really only recall being asked the question maybe 3 or 4 times over the years. But between now and the release of that video, I've probably been asked over 100 times. It came out at a very opportune time. Rumors were spreading around in the Roblox community of John Doe's return. Basically, some YouTubers started picking up this rumor that he was a hacker, and they created this whole little legend about him. His name is John Doe, and he's a legendary hacker. And he only comes on once every year on March 18th. There's a reason they picked March 18th. I'm not sure how many people know this, but on March 18th, 2009, there actually was a major event that occurred. Here's an old forum post that explains it in detail.
Yesterday there was an update about 3 p.m. Eastern Time. In this update, when you go on a Robloxian's user, it would show an admin page. It would give you the options of what kind of ban to give them or to remove bans. Suddenly, everybody was given admin for 20 minutes. Almost all of the admins, along with over 1.2 million players, were removed. Luckily, Roblox HQ did not miss a single beat and shut down the site for a couple of minutes, then coming back on with an unglitched update. This event may be referred to as St. Patrick's Day, the day Roblox stood still.
That's actually a story I considered an episode for, but ultimately dropped because I didn't really have anything unique to say on the matter. I do remember it though, and it was pretty crazy. A lot of old users came back because their accounts got undeleted. Remember Flesk H. Jurda? So anyway, that's probably why that date specifically was selected. As for John Doe being the hacker, I don't know what's up with that. It's probably just because he's mysterious and old, so he'd make a good creepypasta vehicle. Between my video's release and the build-up to March 18th, there was a lot of frenzied kids on the site legitimately freaked out about this whole legend. My video just happened to piggyback off of that frenzy.
Go on the person that is online right now. Not really on. Yeah, he's actually online, but not playing a game. Go to BADGRAPHIX right there. You know this guy? You don't. Of course, you don't know this guy. But this guy is John Doe. It's not really John Doe, but looks like John Doe. But his name is BADGRAPHIX. I'm BADGRAPHIX, and I'm anonymous. Look, I'll guys show you this. Want to know why John Doe is following me? Watch this video. Okay, here, you can guys see that, right?
Even though a lot of these kids did not go on to see the other videos in the series, I still managed to double my subscribers, as well as doubled the amount of members in my group. Let's not put all the spotlight on just the first video, though. The other videos were able to gather some attention too. In episode 4, the one where I talk about the great Robloxian scavenger hunt, I was able to get the attention of this person named Night Barbie, who got her friends to stream my games. That was an interesting experience. Definitely a good way of playtesting. All in all, I'd say that Stories from Roblox was a successful experiment, and you're probably going to see more content like this from me in the future. As for this actual miniseries, This is probably going to be it for now. I had a lot of ideas at the start, but not all of them were able to be made into episodes because either I didn't have anything particularly special to say about it, or they were still stories in the making and didn't really have enough to say about them in general. Did you like the miniseries? What was your favorite episode? Leave it in the comments, and if you haven't seen them all, click the link to the playlist in the description.
Well, that wraps up Stories from Roblox. It was nice having you as an audience, folks. Thanks for watching.
Bad graphics.